Hello my friends and welcome to this live stream. I decided to start and train some troops because we lost a lot of troops on last KVK and now troops count is too low, mostly tier 4s. Wait, I need to ask for a title first of all and then we start. I'm sure that it's not possible to get a Baron title because Baron seems belong to our enemies in this district, so we can just get the title from the base. That one, there is a chief, so it's extra 50. Oh, I thought it's 15%, just 5% of training speed, but it's better than nothing. So let's wait till they give me title. Unfortunately, I can't take Emperor title. I mean training one. That would help, but I'm not going to make a crazy amount of troops. Just some troops to make rallies possible, cause you see. Just 12 Asian Drake Riders. That's super low amount. I can't do anything with that. And I think that we will make some rallies today. I have a bunny, so we can go for some big targets just to waste it. And see, can we get a good report. Thanks everyone for coming. And wait 1 second. We'll start training very soon. I'm trying to find Jolie's contact or who is regent. It's Vic? It's Jolie or it's Vic? It's Vic, okay. So, need to swap talents to training speed. This one is training speed, right? Okay, go for that. Then we use 20% training speed here. What else? What else we can use? I think that's all. I will use gems because it's very low amount of speed. Just 3 days 26. For training, there is absolutely nothing. That's all. That's all speed ups for training. So we will gem troops. By the way, I always forget how to correctly say gems or gems. Every time. I know that you answered this question many times, but every time I forget it again. Oh my god. Yeah, thanks also for all my members for support the channel. I see that 5 members joined. I really appreciate you guys for being here and helping these streams possible. That's great. I will try to make lives on every KVK. So each KVK will have at least 2 hours live stream. That will be possible. And on Dragon Arena, the next week, I think that maybe I will make a live stream challenge. Maybe, I'm not sure about it. I'll check my time, and if it's possible, I will do streams every day from Monday to Friday. Just remember these words. I will try. And each stream I can do, for example, 15 rallies on your castles. So one stream, 15 rallies on random subscribers from chat, for example. Maybe it will be like this. I didn't. I mean, you know. So I'll think about it, and then the week later I'll come with the announce. That's it. AX7 using warbots. I think everyone are using warbots who want to get some targets in this game. Unfortunately, most kingdoms are dead, so it's very hard to find targets manually. That's incorrect name. I think it's 3 spaces. 3 spaces. Like this. Can I get a title? I think it doesn't work. So the only possible thing is give title manually. I texted Vic, so need to wait a little bit. Ah, use the gear, of course. Of course, of course. I forgot about gear. Oh, I didn't train troops for so long, guys. Okay, this. And also we go for champion light. No astrolite, right? Here is also no astrolite. Okay. Is it your personal account? No, this account belongs to Dom. I'm piloting it for around 2 last years, I guess. It's really strong account. One of the best in Lords Mobile for today. Everything is maxed here. Wait. We have a rally? No, we don't have a rally. Still no training title. Okay, we'll start without it, just 5%. It's almost nothing. Did I forget something else? I think now we have everything for training speed. Let me show you the training speed percentage. Training speed, where is this? Army attack, Elysium gathering, construction, training speed, travel speed, army attack. Oh, training speed 483. I don't know. It's, of course, it's not maximum possible. It's still 3 titles missing. We definitely can't get Emperor title, we can't get Baron title, only we can get just 5% from base title. But I think that all the guys are offline. Yeah, dudes are trying to use the commands to help me with the title, but seems it doesn't work. Okay, we'll start. Anyway, it will not be big amount of troops. I'll just make like 2 million each, and that will be enough, because making too much troops is also a problem. It will create a big problems with migration. We migrate kind of often, like every single week we go somewhere. So if Dom make like 2.5 billion might, that will just require more scrolls to go somewhere. That's not good. Also, there are some Wonder Wars happening every week, and big might is bad for that. I'm trying to open the chat on the phone to answer your questions faster. Oh, it's more than 100 viewers already. Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming. Love Oleg, love you, bro. Thanks. I have 6. You have 600 training speed? That's impossible. Best stream. Thanks, bro. Can you show your personal account, please? Maybe next stream I will do it. But there is nothing to see, to be honest. My account is so outdated. There is still mythic kind of strong range set for more than 1000, maybe 1.3 thousand%. Oh, I got a title just now. Seems we spelled the name incorrectly. It's 4 spaces at the beginning and 3 spaces in the end. It's kind of hard to spell Dom's name. Please read my mail. You can ask question in the chat. I will try to answer every your question, guys. So we go for range right now. Why use Dom account? Why not? It's very comfortable time zone for me to play. because Dom is from Brazil, I am from Russia, Moscow. So our time zones are super different. For example, when I go sleep, he come from work and have some free time to play. So when I wake up, he go to sleep. For example, it's 1951 in Moscow right now, and his time is like 12 or 1 p.m., something like that. So very different, very comfortable time zone to play the same account. Please, bro, I need your help. What kind of help, bro, you need? I am sad Dom was online yesterday, but didn't rally me. Instead, had other people come at me. Oh, so you just tried to bite some guys from our guild, and you bited another rally lead, right? Yesterday I did some rallies as well. We had few really big targets. I was rallying 2.5 billion might, and he came online. He was in war gear from start. I did a massive hit at him. Oh, so many gems just disappeared. Yeah, training troops is very expensive. So 2 million each. That should be good. I think we go for some speed ups. Still have some speed ups to use. So need to make them disappear first. Can't start training while another is active. Okay. Make mainers. It's not that amount of troops that require to make mainers. Making mainers will, take more speed than we will save just after making that mainers. We are not training like 20 million troops. If we train a huge amount of troops, that would worth it. But the amount of troops we are training today, there's just no need. So we go for just 6 million tier 4s, and that's all. We don't need more. That will be 2.6 billion might anyway. It's a huge amount of might. But anyway, we will use all these troops for maybe next few weeks. We need troops for barons for next emperor, of course. Emperor is coming 2 weeks later. That will be a super hard one for us. Did you see, guys, that King Caesar sold his 3 Emperor piece account? So it will be even less rally leads on our side than on the previous Emperor War. It will be hard. It will be hard. When you do mistake, don't get angry or not. Which kind of mistake could I make to make him angry? For example, just bro, but I think that situation didn't happen. The mistake could be just buy a wrong pack, but that's not a mistake someone can make. But anyway, mistake in hitting castles. The worst thing can happen is just getting capped for a day after eating mushroom. Of course, I was getting capped several times, but I can't say that it was a mistake. Usually I'm getting capped, taking a lot of troops die from our opponents I'm hitting. So I can't say it's a mistake. Mistake is, for example, you send a solo, on the rally targets, just by mistake. But that's also didn't happen to me. Can you gift me one tier 4 account? I have no accounts to gift. I own 2 accounts right now, my own and also a trap. Yeah, I still own the trap. I was recording content a few years ago. Guys, send something in the chat if you remember my rally trap. The trap with 20 million troops that was eating rallies about 2 or 3 years ago, before all that huge updates. Because after artifact update, that trap became very weak. It's not possible to hold rallies with that amount of troops and that gear. That was not bad gear for that days, it's still very strong. That trap has full mythic gear with gold jewels. But what can I do with 20 million troops in 2026? It's kinda impossible to hold even average rally leads who have like 40 blast artifacts. But if the guy coming with 200 artifacts, or the guy the same as maybe not Dom, maybe like Akura, he's sending something in the chat. This rally lead, it's also very strong one. It's no chance to hold even a blast. I'm not speaking about mix, because mix will survive 200%. Someone is asking in chat, anyone need a pilot? Someone want to make a pilot career. But to become a pilot, you need to show something on your own account. I can tell you the story how I became a pilot if you want to listen this. Maybe it will be hard for me to explain, because English is unfortunately not the best language for me to speak, but I can try. That's kind of long story. I started playing this game in Kingdom 16. That was like 8 years ago. I was playing first in very weak some random Russian guild. I was a leader of that guild for the first maybe few weeks. That's a long story. That's really long story. It should be like a whole video. I need 30 minutes to tell every detail, because it's a lot of steps till piloting such accounts like Dom, like Fang account. I was piloting big amount of accounts before. I won how many? 7 Emperor Wars. I don't remember the amount of Emperors, the amount of Barons. I won as a pilot on main push account. I was also supporting Baron pushes on another rally leads, very strong. Chinese accounts, Europe accounts. Yeah, it's a lot of guys I came through. Make mainers. No, we finished training. I think that 2 million each tier 4 is enough. So now we have this amount of troops. That will be enough for next few weeks. For the Emperor we will need to make more, but Emperor is coming 2 weeks later. Maybe before Emperor I will migrate like 3 or 4 times. That's it. Can you gift me? Okay, I can't give you, bro, anything. How many people manage Dome? It's about 5 guys who have access for today, I guess. $15.05, how to take? I think the best way to take 15.05 is infantry phalanx. Infantry phalanx, or sometimes if you have big amount of troops and you don't afraid to be burnt, I mean it's 100% that you will cap a rally, you can go cavalry wedge. Infantry phalanx, as for me, I think it's still better than infantry wedge. Do you know why? Because infantry phalanx, you have your cavalry troops closer to your front line. 1505 has huge amount of infantry, and you need to kill infantry faster. So if you go infantry wedge, your cavalry stay too far away from the line of the battle, and cavalry need time to come. It will take few more seconds in infantry wedge to reach enemy's infantry for your cavalry troops. So infantry phalanx, I guess, is the best way to defend 1505 rallies. You're piloting Dom for a long time. It's your favorite account. Yeah, I can tell you that this account for today is my favorite. Yeah, I have access to many still, but I enjoy playing Dom account. I hope that you guys enjoy watching this as well. It's still a lot of content we can make with rallies, with Barons, Emperors, anything else. Oh guys, so many questions. Oh my god. 1433, it's the same. For every mix, better to go infantry phalanx or cavalry wedge. Range formations are bad because these comps we are talking about have huge infantry amount and you will just get more damage. Yeah, you have big chances to cap a rally on ranged phalanx, but with a big losses on your side, because 1505 or 1433 will deal crazy amount of damage into your ranged front. It's like an infantry blast, just a little bit low damage. I've been watching you since you started your Russian channel. Thanks, bro. I'm really glad to hear it. How do you get Dom account? First of all, I got Dom's logins when I won First Emperor War on his account. That was Emperor for the 4th Emperor Peace. So he was our main Emperor push. That day I got his logs for the first time. Just because of that. Before that day I didn't know Dom, I didn't speak with him. So I met him just because he was our parent push. It was a team with a Sing coordination. We had XIX family on our side as well. We still had some M44 guilds, but LH family were dead at that time. But we had Pank, we had some other guys who was in our family I was playing in. It's K++ guild, it's GW1, do you remember these guilds? So we had absolutely another team with another people who were managing the coordination. Maybe we can try to find some targets as well. WBC, migrated to this kingdom. Maybe you want to get rallied. But to be honest, I'm not gonna make rallies against you guys for today. This stream is not about rallies. This stream is more about answering the questions in the chat, mostly. Later I will try to find some targets and we'll make rallies, I guess. Cavalry phalanx we test is good. So you think that cavalry phalanx is better than cavalry wedge? Maybe. I didn't test that, so I can't tell it for sure. But I saw that guys who were taking me on cavalry wedge were doing not bad. Mostly against mixed rallies. How to counter 596? 596, you mean on base? Port rally? That you mean? Like 866 is one of the best counters. So that comp can do almost nothing against 866. Also 1433. Everything with big amount of infantry. How many Baron Jewels Dom account have? Let me check this out. So 8 infantry cavalry jewels in the main Emperor set. That's full set of infantry cavalry jewels. Then 1, 2, 3. Yes. 1, 2, where is the third? Oh, there is no third. Here is no infantry range jewel. So 1, 2. Here is also nothing. Three, 4, 5, and so it's just 5 infantry ranged jewels, and I think around 5 ranged cavalry. 1, 2, 3. Then I think here, no? Yes. Here is fourth one. 5, 6. 6 ranged cavalry, right? Yeah, 6 ranged cavalry. So it's 11 plus 8, 19 Baron Jewels. It's 19 Baron Jewels. So I can say that Dom still need Barons. Maybe after some time, I'm not sure about it, but I hope not, to be honest. But maybe IGG will add Mythic Jewels after some time, because what can they add? Troops level 7? Mythic Heroes? What do you think, guys? What will come in next huge update? To be honest, I don't want to see anything I just named. But Mythic Jewels would change a lot of things in this game. Mostly Mythic Baron Jewels. You'll need like 4 gold jewels to create each Mythic, so you need to win way more Barons to max account than before. Like x4 more Barons. It will be needed at least how many? More than 30 Baron Jewels. I mean gold Baron Jewels to create a Mythic set. That's a crazy amount. So what else I can show you here in sets? Yeah, 055 sets looks kinda bad, but it became better with the 6th Emperor piece because it was rejeweled to range stats. So Dom has 2 legs, this one and that one. The main with infantry cavalry jewel and the second one with range cavalry. For range set. Range set looks like this. It's not the best, of course, because range is the weakest type on Dom account. Oh my god, BFP. I know this guy. Thanks for coming. I remember you. You was playing in the same guild as me long time ago. A very old player. What's the best hero lineup for 1505 heroes and fams? I am using this. 3 infantry heroes is very important. I was testing very different setups and I came that this one is the best for mixed rallies against the targets. Then you take more infantry damage because 1505 has like 70% troops infantry type. You need to make your infantry strong. Need to survive, so you take infantry shield and rider also helps you to survive. Then you decrease enemies damage, reduce damage taken from enemies troops by 9%. It's also very important to make your rally survive with more percent and more damage with infantry familiars. So this is the best setup for rally lead, to go with 1505 as well as 1433. I guess it's also better to use something like this. 3 infantry heroes is very important. $20 delay stream. Yeah, my VPN is not the best, unfortunately. So I put a delay not to get more lags, but 20 seconds is not bad. Can you show me 4 best familiars for 866? I have only 4 slots. For 866, this, or maybe this. You go ranged fel, I mean 866 on forts, right? To be more flexible, maybe better go this. Also possible. So these heroes, 4 familiars. Oh no, of course, if you don't have 11Ks, you can use army attack ones. So 2 cavalry, 2 infantry, 2 range, and 1 cavalry. That's the main thing. 1 cavalry, 2 range, 2 infantry for 866. My comp is 500k each tier 5 and 3 million each tier 4, and also 15 million tier 2 infantry, 15 range, 30 million cav tier 2. You're bro crazy. So tell me what phalanx I take mix rally. For you, it's better to go cav fal. It's very unexpected rally, because I'm kind of sure that nowadays the ranged blast rally is the most unexpected. Usually people not make ranged blast blindly, unless you're staying on cavalry phalanx and let your enemies test your formation with solos. If they didn't test, so I can give you few tips for taking rallies, guys. Do you need some tips to the chat? Oh guys, it's 150 viewers right now. So how to understand that enemy is coming with a mix rally? It's very simple. If enemy doesn't check your lineup, I mean he just came and set the rally, that 91% that it will be a mix. So if your opponent is testing your phalanx, is testing your formation, and after that he set a rally, that definitely is a blast. Maybe it's a boozle blast. For example, if your opponent tested your phalanx and you were staying, for example, in infantry phalanx or infantry wedge, he can set, for example, cavalry if he think that you are offline and you will not change the phalanx. Or he can set infantry. Some rally leads who think that they are 200 IQ, they are very smart, they are setting infantry rally against infantry phalanx. So the opponent will think, okay, he tested my phalanx, he will go cavalry rally, so I'll go ranged phalanx and counter him. But he's taking an infantry rally and getting a full counter. So some rally leads are thinking one step ahead. So the best tip I can give you, it will work almost in 100% situations. The tip is, if you stay in infantry phalanx and you let your enemy test your formation, so he destroyed your wall. He see that you're in infantry phalanx by the might drop, or you're staying without counter. For example, he checked your infirmaries and see that infantry go in infirmary. He will go cavalry, he will go full cavalry rally, or he will go infantry. He will never set ranged rally against infantry phalanx. No one do that. No one, literally no one. So ranged rally in this situation is super unexpected from enemy. He will not think 2 steps ahead. No rally leads in this game will set ranged rally on your infantry phalanx. So the best way for you to go is cavalry phalanx or cavalry wedge. So it will be very smart move. If you change the phalanx not to range when enemies rally go, you'll change phalanx to cavalry. Even taking cavalry on cavalry will not make you lose a lot of troops. Cav on cav is okay, counter types doesn't work. An enemy will even get more damage. Do you know why? Because when enemy hit your ranged phalanx with a cavalry rally, he will kill your range, so killing your range will make your range attack lower. So it can sound very strange, but hitting ranged phalanx with a cavalry rally will give cavalry more chances to survive. Because you're killing enemies' range with a cavalry rally. Yeah, you don't kill a lot of range, you kill some range. But you're killing range, and range deal the most damage to cavalry. So as more range you kill, as less damage you will take from the range. And more chances for cavalry rally to survive. So hitting cavalry phalanx with cavalry rally will give your opponent less chances to survive than hitting to range phalanx. Yeah, you will take more damage. Definitely. You will take more damage. But enemy will take more damage as well. So think about it. It's very important tip that you can use holding enemies rally. So for example, if you are staying on ranged phalanx, the most unexpected rally from enemy will be cavalry. So you can go infantry phalanx or infantry wedge. That's it. Did you understand what I was trying to tell you? So that's the second tip. What else I can suggest you? Yeah, if you want to be rallied more often, better not to use anti. Really, when I was playing my rally trap, I didn't use anti at all. I had low amount of troops, even with big amount of troops, really. You'll be rallied way more times if you don't use your anti. So with anti, people will scout you and think that in most of chances you will be online. So it's impossible. Mostly it's impossible to catch a guy with anti offline. So mostly if I see a shield drop and I come scout the target and there is no anti, even crazy amount of troops, I will set a rally in most of times. Even if I see 60 million troops, 70 million troops, no anti, I'll set a rally. So if there is anti, maybe I will not go there. It depends on the gear, it depends on the might as well. 2 billion might or 1.5. A lot of parameters. Best sleeper formation. Best sleeper formation also depends on your troop amount. If you have crazy amount of troops, for example, ranged wedge can be the best. If you have 100 million troops, why not? Ranged wedge, you can sleep and don't afraid that somebody will kill you fast. Because the ranged phalanx will make you lose your ranged faster. on infantry blast counters. Ranged wage, split your range into 2 teams every time. So it's very hard to kill a range. To be honest, I hate ranged wage. I really, have problems on zeroing ranged wage targets. It's way more problems when to zero any other phalanxes. But ranged wedge is one of the worst formation to hold a mix. So if you're taking a mix on ranged wedge, you will have way more chances to get burns. So ranged wedge has some advantages and disadvantages at the same time. How your KVK? My KVK was not the best, was not the worst. I got 0 points. No, that was because I was leaving the guild. So rank 2 in our district. It's big amount of points without almost without solo targets. So huge amount of points I did just with rallies. If we had more solo targets, maybe I could do 1 billion points. Yeah, there are some guys who got like almost 10 billion points. I know this guy. But anyway, I know how they play. They play very active, 24 hours. They're trying to use every single second to get points on KVK. They build tier 1 troops as buffers. They go solo on very big targets, on infantry and cavalry fronts. So they are soloing, taking a lot of resources for heal. It costs a lot. I don't know what's the point on getting such amount of scores on KVK. This guy got nothing for rank 1 in world top. There is almost no point to spend so much money to get this amount. What about this guy? Yes, peace. All these guys are Russians. Russians like KVK very much. Wolf Basil also in the top, rank 5 with 6 billion points. So I guess XIX got the first, right? Where is XIX? Yeah, XIX 43 billion points. Oh my god. Maybe it's a world record, I don't remember. Guild who got more than 40 billion points on KVK. It looks like almost impossible. Imagine our guild got how many? Like 3 billion points or something. Yeah, we got around 3 billion points. We didn't get even in top 10. We were playing kinda active. I can't say that we were just staying AFK whole KVK. Yeah, we had not too many targets as we could have, maybe in other kingdoms. We got very bad kingdoms, to be honest. You saw the stream, you saw the live. I was streaming the first 3 hours of KVK and we got, unfortunately, not the best kingdoms anyway. Stop spamming in the chat, please, guys. Don't spam. My might only 1.3 billion and 70 million troops. This comp type. 70 million troops, better stay ranged wage when you sleep. How much you spent on Dom? It's not my account, I'm not spending here. So that's the answer. Why most of stronger players are only 1 or 2 billion? Is sure that they can get 10 billion might. Because they don't want to have problems with migration. What's the point of making more than 3 billion might? The only point is to make troops for new Coliseum for this. You know that I'm suffering playing this Coliseum on Dom account. Because Dom has a very low amount of troops. For example, what is this time? This time is infantry and range. Infantry range. I can do only one squad because I don't have enough troops here to make more. So one strong team. Infantry heroes, infantry fams. It's very stupid that IGG made 4 teams with 4 million troops each, or how many? 2 million troops each. 2 million troops each. The strongest team better to put in the end. Save. Talents auto configure okay. Here everything is good. No, not everything. Better to use that. Okay. Yeah, infantry range. So save. Confirm. Challenge. Skip victory. Okay. Challenge. Skip victory. Okay. 14. Skip victory. 3. Skip defeat. Okay, 5. Defeat. We need to get in top 15. These guys just have more troops. Okay, top 10. Challenge. Skip. Defeat. 13. If we finish in top 15, that will let us go in the next group. I'll show you something. Change. I am 14. It's okay. So I need to get this artifact on Dome account. It unlocks in Division 15. To go in Division 15, we need to get rank 15 in the previous division. So then we can go here and get the artifact. That artifact is not very useful. It's just stats in this Coliseum. I can't even click it here. Artifacts. It looks like strong in Coliseum. 100% attack HP, but it's full blast. To blast it, need a lot of points. But it's very cheap, on the other hand. I'm getting like 80 per week. Can someone calculate how many days need to get 80 per week every time to max the artifact? So now I can buy 130 pieces or shards, yeah. 130 shards after getting in 15 division. It will let me make it 3 stars artifact, so it's like 1/3 parts of the artifact. So I need to spend like 3 or 4 months, maybe more, 5 months, and then the artifact will be maxed. Yeah, it gives big amount of stats. Unfortunately, it works only in Coliseum, so it's kinda useless. But anyway, can you make non-Emperor Champ set as a fake set? It will looks like too fake, because when the guy... Oh, wait a moment. There is a rally. Let's join it. There is a rally. Cavalry rally. Let's go. So if the guy see this amount of artifacts, he will definitely know that the account is maxed. The champion set is not maxed here. Level 1, level 5, level 12. So it looks like very fake. So here is how champion set would look like on Dom's account. For example, if you see level 15 accessories and all other pieces not maxed, you'll understand that it's full Emperor account. So this fake gear looks too fake on Dom. It's very fake gear. 50 weeks getting 80 a week, 50 days. 50 weeks or 50 days? 50 weeks, yeah, seems more correct. 50 days is too fast. Okay, so 50 weeks is more than a year, right? Or how many weeks in a year? It's also need a calculation thing. It's need to 12 split to 4. It's like 330. Okay, my math is so bad I will not even try. I will not even try, guys. So best mixed gear for free-to-play, please. We got a hit, by the way. Did we get a cool report? Oh my god, that was a solo target. So what was the reason to set the rally? Maybe because it was on anti, right? It was anti? Yeah, that was an anti. That was anti. Free-to-play gear. The best one. Is this free-to-play? Or the better to use Frostwings? I don't know. Free-to-play is also very different. The guy who is playing 5-6 years free-to-play can have this kind of gear. Does it look free-to-play? Of course it can be not full mythic. It's just an example how free-to-play can look like. It can look like a little bit cheaper. This is cheaper, for example. This is kinda good free-to-play set. I don't like these rings, but it's army HP as well, so it gives some stats. This is very hard to get as free-to-play. This is also very expensive. So cups are not too hard to get. Also hard, but not that like these books, for example. That books are crazy expensive. It requires big amount of rare materials. Okay, it's almost 2 viewers on the stream. Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming. I appreciate for your support. I'll try to make more of such live streams. Okay, let's try to find a target. I will set a rally and continue checking the chat. I need to use the bunny. I want to use it on this live stream. It's not easy to find a target in this kingdom. I know some Vietnam hives. I was hitting 2.5 billion castle yesterday, and I did a massive hit there on this dude, and he back to 2.5 billion might again. 2.6 champion gear. Oh my god, is there any weaker dude? Oh, for example, this one we can try. What about that? 2.1. Also, okay. Okay, but this dude is online. This dude is online. Let's check, it's a bot or not? Is it a bot? If I go with a solo, he will shield? Because Vietnam guilds usually use a bot. Okay, that's a botted. That's a botted castle. This one also botted. Shit, all these dudes are on the bots. We can't kill them. All these dudes on the bots. That's an empty castle. Even this one is a bot, right? Yeah. Imagine whole guild is botted. This guy can't open the shield because he's staying on the grass. It's also on the bot. It's a big castle. I can show you report because what's the reason to hit him? He will go online as again. We will not deal big amount of damage. We can't zero him. So this guild like belongs to one player who has bots on every single account, and he is managing it. Where is the report? Where is that kind of big... This one? No, it's 6 hours ago. It was yesterday or today, I don't remember. It was maybe 2 days ago. It seems it was 2 days ago. Or yesterday. Shit, I don't remember, guys. Ah, here is it. So, I downed this guy, he was taking the same gear. Tiger Nam 1. The same dude. I hit him, it was not cavalry phalanx. Some guys can think that this amount of damage you can do only in cavalry phalanx, when the guy is 2.6. But I did it with a cavalry rally into infantry phalanx or infantry wedge. I'm sure that now he is staying on ranged phalanx. I'm sure there is ranged phalanx now, because he got a cavalry blast last time, he must stay ranged phal. Let's see. 410. 410. Go again. Yeah, definitely. I was sure about it. That he will go he will go ranged phal. Let me try again. Try again with cavalry phalanx to make sure. If no drop, so now you can understand how I'm checking the phalanx. I destroyed the wall first, and now I'm sending cav to see the drop. If no drop, no drop, absolutely no drop. That means that my troop died faster than it reached to his front line. It can happen only on ranged phalanx or ranged wedge. One of these two, ranged phal or ranged wedge. Such big target on ranged phal is not hard, is not easy to kill, right? Not easy. What about this? What about that? It's a solo... I hope it's a solo target. I don't want to waste 5 minutes running one bill. Oh. There is anti. There is anti. 5 prisoners executed. Troops killed. Set calf. No, I will just set mix. I'll just set mix. Then we need to find a target for Bunny. Oh, he decided to set. Okay. Let him go. Let him do that. I just wanted to set a Boozle. Because it's anti. Looks like can be online target. But maybe he will take his rally, because usually when I set a rally on 1 billion castles, they just shield if they are online. So we go with a little bit weaker rally, but I think he is strong anyway. Yeah, that's a strong rally lead. Thank you, sir. Please read my mail. My ID name is Legacy. You send a mail to Dom's account. I think if I will start read the mails here, that you guys will spam just. I better continue reading your messages in the chat. Do you think that the time is near to change the name of the game to Bot Mobile? Yeah, sometimes I think the same. Sometimes I think the same. That's so stupid when you come to rally 2 billion castles and they immediately shield when you go with just testing solo march. So that 100% that all guild is botted. It's Vietnam guild. It's very late for them, so maybe we can catch somebody offline. But no, everyone are using bots. But to be honest, that's stupid to complain for bots while we're still using them. We're tracking bots. This guy just shielded, just dropped the shield, and people found him in the warbot. Other guys are using bots to protect their accounts. Just other bots, and other guys are using bots to make advantage in Barons Emperors. And other guys are using these bots to spam other accounts on same Barons Emperors. So yeah, sometimes you think that better to change the name. Bot Mobile will make, more understanding to this game, or how to say it. I just forgot the word, but I think you got what I wanted to say. Losing food. Yep, let's back to Emperor gear, not to lose that food. Thanks. I saw the Kingdom raid the other day. What happened with all the caps? What do you mean? If you are speaking about the last raid, I didn't take part in it. I was having very good week vacation a week ago, so I was taking a pause on making content and playing the game as well. Yeah, we got a full rally, right? 2.2 guys are coming. This guy will join that one as well. So the rally will be full. The only thing that this dude can come online and swap the fell to range, but his stats are not looks like a trap. 60k helps, 5 prisoners executed. Seems like he just forgot to open the shield, but that's strange that he's using anti. But if he catch the lead, that will be interesting, because I will set a mixed rally and try to release our guy. I hope it's a trap. If it's not a trap, that will be just boring. What's best non-champ infantry blast? This one with cups. That's a strong infantry non-champ blast. Okay, boots can be used this, or Titan Tassets, Storm Tasset. It's infantry cavalry stats, right? Okay, 5 seconds to go. Still no swap. Still no swap. 5 seconds, no gear swap. And it's a burn. Oh. Oh. His combo is kind of big. But why didn't he swap the gear? Why didn't he swap the gear? He could cap a rally and then we... Oh, it's a free-to-play trap. That's sad that I didn't set a rally. So he decided to just go cavalry on ranged wedge. Wow, why he used ranged? Oh, wait, it's even infantry. I thought it's ranged. It's infantry wedge. Don't use infantry wedge, guys. For cavalry rally, it's very useless. But his stats are super low. What's his wall? It's free to play. It's a full free to play account. But he did nice. To be honest, he did very good for his stats. For his troop amount against this lead. Our lead is not the weakest. It's more than 100 blast artifacts. I think it's big cavalry stats. Champion gear for sure. Some pieces had to be champion ones. And he almost capped him. Yeah, it's very hard to cap with this amount of troops and that gear. Unfortunately, he will shield, I think. He will not take another one. So we need to try find something for Bonnie. Is there any targets for Bonnie? I need some big target. I don't want to try that Vietnam guy again. If there is nothing to rally, I will go against 2.5 build this dude. But if there is a target, I would better to waste Bonnie for something not that huge. 2.5 is kind of big. Let me check what we have. Unfortunately, there is a Chinese guild with XA name. We can't hit them because somebody asked not to hit these guys. I don't know why we migrated in this kingdom. This kingdom is so bad. All guys are on bots. Can we go against 276 416? This guy looks like free-to-play account. Has some prisoners. Should be a big amount of troops. This guild is very trappy. This guy don't afraid to sleep without shield, and his gear is fake. He has full mythic. I know that good. He always online. So it's only this guild and Vietnam guild, and that's all. No other guilds. Okay, 262574. 262574. What about this? What about that? Maybe we can try. Okay, so let's go with sieges first. I'll show you some tactics. Some secret tactics. So first of all, we destroy wall, right? Then we send cavalry. Cavalry without any buffers on infantry phalanx. Infantry phalanx. We see the might drop. If there is no might drop... Ah, there is might drop. Okay, so we see a little might drop. So now we know that it's not ranged phalanx or ranged wedge. It's infantry phalanx or cavalry phalanx. One of these two. So we need to send a ranged solo to see the drop. It's cavalry. Very big might drop. It's cavalry. It's cavalry phalanx. So now we need to think what to set. We can set cavalry boozle, for example. Or we can set just stupidly range. And try to catch him offline. Can we catch 2 billion might castle offline? What do you guys think? I think no, but we can try. I think it's not possible to catch anyone offline in this kingdom. There is cavalry phalanx. But let's set stupidly range, maybe. Stupidly range. That's the most... I think that's... Okay, let's try. We go range. I will send a timer. And then I will explain you how to deal with it. Of course, if he's online, we will just cancel rally, maybe reset. Maybe. I'm trying to log in my own account to send a timer. Wait, what did they set another rally on this dude, but he will shield. He'll just shield. We'll just go shield. Someone sent wrong troops. Wait, he didn't shield. Cavalry wage. Cavalry wage. Yeah, did you see that he didn't take big amount of damage from range from mixed rallies on cavalry wage? He lost not too many troops. That's really weak gear. You need more stats to hold rallies with 30 million troops. Okay, so this guy didn't swap the gear, still staying offline, or maybe he's trying to show us that he's offline. Okay, I need to heal Vermeris. Let me back to the chat. I sent a timer from my account. And I will tell you how to deal with such targets. Why when I ask you if you can help in wonders, you don't come or answer? Where did you ask me? Can you tell me? In game? To be honest, I'm not reading mails on Dom's account in game. So if you asked me in game, that's 100% that I will not give you an answer, bro. Sometimes I'm reading mail on my own account. I'm not answering every day because I'm working. I have a lot of time busy with my life. So it's impossible to answer all the questions. Mostly that ones who are asking me to go help in some other kingdoms playing wonders, you know. Okay, need to prepare Bunny. Need to prepare Bunny. Carpets ready. How many carpets we have? I don't want to spend a lot of carpets. 50%. So we need to spend like 4 carpets. 50% to hit him fast. Let me check. 1 troop is in. People speed it up. Let's help this dude. Okay. Bro, get new skin, 5 stars. He got the new skin, but he didn't made it 5 stars just because he's waiting for the guild duel to spend the scrolls. So guild duel is the best way to spend star scrolls, castle scrolls, lunite, astrolite, everything. You can get points for that. Okay, he swapped the gear, right? No, he didn't swap the gear. Let's check the front again. Let's check the front again. So he was staying on Cavalry Phalanx. Now he didn't swap still. Okay, but maybe he's online. He just don't want to swap too early, right? Sometimes it happens. So I make few tests to make sure. By the way, he changed something, I guess. It's not that big drop right now. Let's try again. No, it's still cavalry. So I go Bunny, for sure. I just don't want to finish stream like this. Go range set. I need to change the talents, to be honest, because we were training troops. I'll do one more test. I don't even go with Bunny if he swapped the phalanx. We have some better targets than this one. 669. Okay, still Still cavalry. Okay, 70%. Let's go. Seems he didn't swap anything. He's offline, really? Cavalry wedge? Interesting. Okay. That's not the last rally. Okay, to be honest, better to use 4 cavalry heroes. So don't make that mistake. So we go 4 cavalry heroes. Wait, why didn't I send... I set a range? It's all because he has infantry and he will tank with infantry. It's cavalry wedge, we need to clear infantry. Then we can just solo range, so it's better. He has good setup, but I don't know, it's first target we caught offline in this kingdom, so that's good that I set blindly range. If I set a Buzzle Calf, I would burn him as well, but we would do less damage and we will need one more rally. So now we go cavalry rally and then solo. That's all. He will be zeroed. I don't know why he went offline on that gear, not war gear. At least he could stay on war gear. I think his war gear is decent. 4 level mana. Very strong dude. Or it's level, oh no, it's just level 1 mana. Tier 5, so that's weak comp. Even with war gear, he would have no chance to defend a rally. With less than 20 million troops, it's just 17 mil cavalry wage. Wow. Oh, thanks bro for 5 euros. Thanks bro. Thanks for your support. I just checked the chat. Sorry, I missed your message. Thanks. You could buy membership. That would worth more because, you know, guys, with the membership you can get access first of all to the unique smiles. Let me show you these emojis in chat. And also I already uploaded 5 parts of videos. Wait, let me show you. I will bite you. Sorry guys, I need a little bite. Thank you for support. There is already 5 members on channel. I'll show you something. I have a playlist on my YouTube. How can I show this? Yeah, I'm on my YouTube, and this is a playlist which is just for members. So it's in Russian here, because I live in Russia, but you can translate. So this I post just in closed directory, or how it calls. Yeah, in a playlist. So tomorrow I will post another video from KVK for everyone, of course. For sure that Lord's mobile content will not change. It's like it was in previous. Wait, did the target shield? No, still no shield. So you can get an access to that as well, buying the membership. Thanks, bro. Thanks. Thanks, my bro. I really appreciate your support. I decided to fall back on YouTube and make my channel more entertaining for you guys. So I'm trying some different type of content. And I will upload way more videos on my channel than I did for the last few months. I was uploading like one video per 4 days. Now I will do it one video per 2 days, I guess. Okay, after this rally we go solo infantry. So it's cavalry rally. We clear all his inf. And then we can go solo. Okay, 50%. I don't think it's worth it, but anyway. Why not? It's still a lot of army attack boosts. So... 2 million troops left. I hit him solo. 700k. Okay, someone will cap his lead. I will leave it for our guildmates. And we need to waste bunny now, guys. It's not the last target. We need to waste bunny. But what can be the target for the bunny? What can be the target? 255, 451. It's also bot, right? Oh no. He disappeared somewhere. 255, 451. Yeah, he disappeared. So we go for that 2.5 bill, if there is no other options. I think we go for 2.5 bill. 2.5 bill, this one. I don't see any other options, so we go for that dude. $2.5 bill. I just hope he will not fly away and shield. Guys, I'm not testing accounts on this stream. If you want me to get rallied, to set a rally on you, and test your account, you have to wait for the Chaos Arena stream. It will happen a week later. After the next Baron, it will be a Chaos Arena week. So we will test your account, not just one day, one live. I think I will make 2 or 3 live streams in that week. Maybe 20 rallies in each. So around 60 subscribers will be tested by full tier 5, level 4-5 mana, 2.5 mil rallies from Dom account. I think 20 rallies per stream is a good amount. Xenoria, thanks again for sponsoring. I really appreciate. Thanks for becoming a member. What I can message you to ask a question? You can ask question right now in the chat. Make WoW videos. I'm trying, guys. The next WoW will happen just 5 days later, or how many? 3 days later. When? 2 days late. Almost 3 days later. Maybe I will take part in few wars. Let's see how it goes. Bonus damage, cavalry rise stars. How to become a member. It's 4 levels. You can check it. I don't know how, to be honest. I just can't explain it in Russian. I can't explain it in English. I don't know how that button called. It's a membership or sponsorship. Something like that. Under the video or under the stream. I don't want others to see the question. Okay, so message me on OlegTheBest account. It's in the same AX7 guild. You can find it here. OlegTheBest 2.482 mil. This one. That's my own account. So you can send a message there. And I think I will read all the messages tomorrow morning. Because after this stream I will go to sleep. It will be late for me after I finish this one. Fang didn't leave the game. He doesn't owe any account right now. I hope you remember me. Of course, bro, of course. Bro, a big fan. I want to teach the full war sets from you. Can I join your guild? You have to message our recruiters. We have 3 recruiters, I think. They are on the outside board. Shit, how can I find? This is outside board. These guys. Telegram. They have also WeChat contacts. Do we have a timer? Okay, we have a timer. So I go infantry phalanx. This gear. 18 seconds to be ready. So his war gear 2.5. My bunny is active. 17 seconds. So all we have to do is test his front a few times, see that he didn't swap the file, and click view carpets. No swap. Cavalry phalanx as well, because if he go infantry fell, I can do damage only cavalry on cavalry fell. No damage. Okay, so he didn't swap fell. He's on ranged fell or ranged wedge. We go. Few carpets. Okay, the damage is big. That's a huge damage. 30 million troops he lost. 30 million troops, but no, it's total damage. So he lost around 10 mil, 10.5 mil. But I'm kinda sure that he will be online, that he will swap phalanxes. It's kinda hard to zero them. These Vietnam guys, mostly online. We can try. They're definitely worth Bunny. Very, very strong, tough hit. 13 million damage total against 2.5 on war gear, guys. War gear 2.5. Very big account. It's the hardest phalanx we could hit. It's ranged phalanx or ranged, I don't know, maybe it's ranged wedge. No idea. It's impossible to understand until we burn him. So we can only hope that he's offline. I didn't even use attack boost. With attack boost it will be more than 30 mil. Okay, so next rally is gathering, also infantry. I don't know, maybe it's another bunny from our side. We have base, so even if we get some caps there, we can use a pardon and get our leaders back. 2.5 is very big. What is the best phalanx for 8-2-0? Ranged wedge. If you go against ranged wedge of your enemies with a better even 6-4-0 rally, go ranged wedge. I am your new subscriber. Welcome. Welcome on channel. Thanks for subscription. Can you give me Archiduke in game, bro? What is your account name? What is your account name? I'll give you for some time to find it faster. I'm from NO Guild. Okay. Hello, sir. Please check out castle guild name. My castle name XG Ramp Pod. What should I check there? Okay, it's Senoria, so it's your okay. It's... Very strong account. Wait, where is it? Title. Let's sing title. Archduke. You're welcome, bro. Why did you choose a second pair of Emperor boots over Astra? Misclick? No, it's not a misclick. It was a very good choice, I think. Because 20 Astrolate doesn't change anything. You can make just 1% more of army attack. That's nothing. Another way you can make a strong Emperor piece for different sets. For ranged infantry, you have one boot. And for cavalry infantry, you have another. That make account price higher on the market. For example, if Dom decide to sell his account, I think that one day he will decide to sell. But now he's not even thinking about it. If you guys, I saw a lot of questions that Dom is selling or something. No, he's not selling. There is no point right now for Dom to sell. He's going on championship. Few months later. He'll try to win it. He's playing very active. And just look how many diamonds he has. Let's check this out. And after this you think that he's going to sell account? Of course no. But 2 lakhs, 2 Emperor lakhs. Make account price higher. Okay. Should I send 200k? I think we should. Wait. I think I sent too many tier 5s. RIP tier 5s. Dom is from Brazil. I'm from Russia. During Chaos Arena, can I come? You can come as a rally lead. Or you want to test your account? You want to test? To get rallied or to help with rallies? Yeah, you can do anything you want. Just to get a rally, I'll rally you if you want. Or make rallies against traps. As more rally leads come, as more traps will be tested, it's also good. So it swapped fell or didn't swap? Swap or no swap? Should I test it? Cavalry. 69. No swap. Let's check it again. Set cavalry. Yeah, it's swapped. He swapped phalanx to infantry. Swapped. You see that now he's losing troops. I told that he swapped. He decided to go with bunny since he used it, yeah. No damage. That's it. So he swapped it to infantry phalanx. I don't know why he go. Yeah, I told. He's online. So that happened the last time we rallied him. We got a crazy hit and then he swapped. I canceled the second rally. This time, this guy decided not to cancel. Rip my tier 5s. Okay, let's check. Maybe we have some more targets to rally. Or maybe to solo, 255. 255. And what? 397. If I knew what he's talking, I don't know that language. Okay, 600k, just fast solo. I'm going with 3 cavalry heroes again. Anyway, it will be just one hit and he zeroed. Resources, almost no resources, just a few. What else we have? Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Oh, thanks for... Oh, Bestita, can you rally me, please? Free release of no cap, no anti. Bro, you should wait. Okay, I will... Okay, guys. I will rally you. But I think we rallied you last week, no? Bestita, bro. I think we rallied you last week. Maybe let's wait till Dragon Arena. I mean, Chaos Arena. It will be 1 week later. I will make few lives that days. I will even make announce. I think better for you to be tested with full tier 5, because now we can't make full tier 5. You will definitely cap. I think we hit you a week ago and you capped us. So better to wait till Chaos Arena and you will be tested way more properly. I mean, that will be a better test for you. Because now we'll not gather a strong rally. But thanks, bro, for €2. That's great support for me. Thanks, bro. I was just busy with the rally, so I missed your message. Sorry, bro. Set rallies from your account as a scapegoat. By the way, a week ago I set ranged rally from my own account, so I will make a video about it. So it rarely happens. Very rare, but sometimes I'm setting ranged rallies. That's the only type I can set. It's a ranged rally. I usually do it when I be capped in Dome and clear all infantry, then I set ranged from my own account. My range is kinda competitive, it's kinda strong. How much you spend in the game? I'm spending almost nothing. Yeah, guys, don't spam. You're spamming too much. Don't spam. I should use some anti-spam. I think 5 seconds delay between messages is too low. I need to make it. Or can I just block the spammers? I will just block some spammers. How I can do it? I can't block from phone. Shit. Wait a second. I need to open live on my PC. It's impossible to do it from the phone, unfortunately. I don't know why. Can't manage the chat from phone. In which kingdom you are? I am in kingdom... this one. 1057. Thanks for support. Big fan, I also started on YouTube aiming to be like you. Thanks, bro. Dynix Lords, I appreciate your support. Yeah, I need to find some modes for stream that can help me to moderate the chat. Okay, guys, what else you want to see right now? If Fang joins DW, will LAF be playing with SGR then? Bro, Fang was playing LAF account last Emperor. He definitely was playing LAF account. So he's in very good relationship with LAF. We are on the same side. So there is nothing between Fang and LAF for this moment. Yeah, they were enemies long time ago. GW1 LAF, one of the greatest enemies in this game. It was in 2024. We were fighting LAF in North of Kingdom, but now they're very good friends. Really, trust me. They're very good friends. A lot of things changed. Oleg, if we take on the enemy rally coming with a 1505 or heavy infantry formation over, can we hold in off with a cavalry phalanx or cavalry wedge? And I also have a fam shield cav. Yeah, you can go cavalry wedge, why not? That's a good formation to hold 1505. We can also use infantry phalanx, it's also not bad. But cavalry wedge, cavalry fell maybe, but I don't know what is better, cavalry fell or cavalry wedge. I think that cavalry wedge is a little bit better in holding mixed rallies. But I'm not sure about it. Need to make some proper tests. New subscriber, can you give me any title for a few minutes? Castle name Rizzo X. Okay, I will give you it. Why not? I will give you a title. Thanks for being subscribed. So how to do that? Wait, I can't. I don't know. There is no option because you are in a new kingdom. There is another emperor, so it's impossible to give you a title. You are not in the closed kingdoms. I mean, in open kingdoms. I like to take rallies in cavalry phalanx. It's good to take rallies. Yeah. Mostly huge infantry mixed rallies, like 1433 or 1505. Cavalry formation is not bad because you're taking less damage. Have a nice evening, brother, and thank you. Thank you too. Goodbye, if you're leaving. My big problem is don't have rally lead account. I have 300 days account U2 Lords. I wish you luck to upgrade your account faster. It takes time, for sure. What trackers still think in this game? Yeah, there is still a lot of bots, not just tracker. Shield bots, carpet bots, filler bots, spammer bots also. A lot of some trash bots are making this game not so great if it was without all these bots. But that's the thing. We're playing among bots for last... for the whole years this game exists. We're playing with dead bots. Last 8 years for sure. And every year bots become crazier. Okay, let me check for targets. Maybe there is something else. No, there is no more targets. Unfortunately. Need to heal troops. Let's do that. Just a little bit. Bestita, you're still on the stream? So don't miss the live in Chaos Arena. We'll definitely test your trap. Definitely. Just trust me. It will be a week later. I will do stream in Tuesday, Wednesday, I think, Friday. I think it will be a few days, not just one day. Who won next Emperor War? Ah, you mean who will win? To be honest, I think that we will lose, because so many accounts were sold to enemies. LAF sold their free Emperor Peace account to enemies team. I think Nana or not Nana, Rima or Muhammad Nona bought it. Just sold a few days ago. So we have big problems. I don't know how to win Vanguard Emperor. I think we're pushing Dooley, and also Growlf will be playing on another side. So it's almost impossible to win, I guess. But let's see how it goes. Last Emperor we also had no chances to win, but somehow we did it. With a crazy luck. We got that Emperor for Dom. He really don't very need that Emperor title, that Emperor Peace, but it's better than to lose Emperor, right? It's better to take it on Dom if there is no other options. How do you find offline targets on bots? Bot shows no, it can't show the target is online or no. It can show just shield drops. So Castle drops the shield and bot send the coordinates in the chat. But you don't know it's offline target or it's online. There is no idea. So you just come and set the rally, then just need the luck to get a good hit. How to hire you in base rally? Sometimes I'm busy on Wonder Wars, so I can't take part everywhere. And also Dom account is very fat, so it's not easy to migrate somewhere with a one scroll. Usually it takes way more scrolls than one. And I don't want to spend a lot. Another new subscriber, Nicola, won an Emperor title. Let me check this out. Let's give him a title for some time. How many likes for 24 speeds? What you mean? 3? How many what? Yeah, here I can't give a title as well. You're from Closed Kingdoms, not our district. Can you give me a Duke title? In-game name, Tiger YouTube. Migrated to your kingdom. Not give me title, please. Rizu X. You migrated here, really? From Closed Kingdom? But I'm not going to give titles to everyone, like, I will give just a few titles. Because it will take a lot of time on the stream. I would better answer your questions, rather spending time on giving titles. I don't know which title I can use. I can use This one, for example. So guys, any questions? How many your solo stats? Unfortunately, this account is not about solos, so solo stats are not insane. You can find way more stronger solo types in other accounts. I think one of the strongest account with the most powerful solo types is Growth. He has, I think, around 2000% of cavalry range and infantry blasts. Because Dome Blast is not maxed. You see level 12. Cavalry champion pieces. Here is 700%. Okay, let me use that. And what will be the stats? 1 and 6,000. Not too much. It's it's without. Okay, it's without Fury. With Fury, it's 1.8. 1.8. It's not the best. It can be 19,000. If we make some redual, you can add here 20% of cavalry attack, even more, changing this duel as well. So it can be 1.9, I think, on Dom account. It's also Newcastle skin, which Dom didn't upgrade. He's waiting for guild duel, as I already told. It's also giving 10% of cavalry attack. And let's check the artifacts. If we go here to check the artifacts, so all gold are maxed, level 12, just this one is missing, but it doesn't give any attack. Here is also no attack, just HP stats, and all purple artifacts for attack also maxed. So here he is missing nothing. Port for cavalry attack we also have. White stats, by the way, will reach 900% very soon, so after maxing last castle skin it will be exactly 900% of cavalry attack. So just need to spend castle scrolls and it will be 900% and 6. So that's really high stats. Dom is not missing any attack, just that castle skin and that's all. So all decorations, all artifacts for attack, everything that give you attack, Dom has maxed. Even army skins. So there is only 1, 2, and 3 army skins for ranged, infantry, and also in... Why it's not cavalry? So 2 for infantry, 1 for range, nothing for cavalry. These army skins doesn't give you attack. It's defense, it's also defense. Defense is not even HP. HP would be useful, defense is useless, so Dom is not maxing it. He has scrolls, but he's saving it for something better. IGG will add some new army skins for sure, so need to be ready. What is your opinion about Held Rider when compared to Shield Femmes? Shield Femmes are better than Held Rider. Sometimes Held Rider can help you to make a good retarget. It's in Wonder rallies. It also can help you against blasts. Against Mixed Rally if you are defending in Castle, it will not help you much. It requires to lose some troops to make it activated, right? Like 10%. That's a lot. So Dom, your account, or you're just allowed to play on it? Dom is not my account. I'm just a pilot. I'm not the owner. What your opinion about how... Okay, I read this message already. Which fam is better if I defend a rally in infantry fell? Pyrus, Tempestida, Shaman. If you defend the rally in infantry fell, you need to decrease enemy's cavalry HP. So use 40% debuff cavalry HP. Pyrus doesn't help a lot if you have a wall, so if you have wall destroyed, Pyrus will help you. If you have wall up, Pyrus will do nothing. Because Pyrus will use its skill while your enemy destroy your wall. So all Pyrus skill will be wasted fully. So don't use Pyrus in... It's very situationable. It's 7%, not 10. Anyway, 7% is not easy to lose if you are playing a trap account. But sometimes it can save your troops. I mean, if you are taking a blast, like cavalry blast on infantry fell, so you can use that 7% very easy and very fast. But mostly I think you'll get rallied by mix if you're a rally trap. But it's also situationable. So there is not like one best setup for everything. For different situations, there are many different setups. What is the best advice for a newbie who just unlocked Academy 25 about training and how to build an army for their future? Let me think. It's not an easy question because everything changed in game. Of course, the first aim for you should be is unlocking tier 4 troops. So you should do everything to unlock tier 4 troops as fast as possible and not spend the gems on something you don't need. Never gem the troops. So I gem the troops this stream. Don't do like that. That's very stupid if you gem the troops. So you need to rise stats first. Don't think about troops. Don't make big army until your stats become competitive and enough to hold solos and rallies. If you have weak stats, don't try to make huge army. That should be good advice for you. Is Dom account strongest account right now in game? It's one of the strongest. There are still many other full Emperor accounts in game. Mohammed Nona, for example, very strong account. KDM 5 Emperor piece in Big 7 guild. He has level 4 Astrolabe on sword. Dom has just level 3, so that account has more Astrolabe than Dom. But that account is 5 piece Emperor. Dom is 6 piece Emperor. About artifacts, I think both are kinda same. Why you always skip my questions? Wait a moment. Dom account. I just read. It's not yours. Wait seconds. Let me show you. Huge fan. Can you answer me, please? What's your favorite comp for rally, please? For rallying castles, 1505. For rallying the base on forts, I think it's 208. It's my favorite. It's still very strong, and on Dom's account is one of the strongest comp ever. Because, as you can see, Dom's main Emperor mix set is full of infantry and cavalry jewels parents, so it's the best setup for 208. Nothing can be better than this jewel setup and this set. It's the strongest 208 in game. You can't make 208 stronger than this. And 208 can hold almost everything. Even 055 you can hold with 208, just using right phalanx. Can you do translations into a broadcast? I mean, automatic translation with AI? Is there a function in YouTube? To be honest, I don't know. But if it's possible, I will try to do. I know, guys. Can you tell me where are you from? Just send your location in chat. It's interesting to see where you guys are watching me. Asia, Europe, which country? I was in many countries. Last year I was in Spain, I was in China a few years ago. 5 years ago I visited Vietnam. I was in Thailand. Okay, Germany, Pakistan, India, Philippines, Moscow, Egypt, Nepal, France. Wow, different countries. A lot of guys from India. Wow, lots of guys from. I didn't visit India, but maybe one day I'll go there. It's a great country. India is taking the chat. Wow, Russia is here. Welcome my Russian subscribers. Nice to see you. I'm also from Russia. Who doesn't know? Indonesia. Lots of people from Indonesia. Yeah, I think that India, Indonesia is the most viewed countries on my channel. I mean, I think top one is India. I can check it right now. Why not? I will show you. Wait a second. It's interesting, even for me to see. So I go in YouTube settings. Shit, it doesn't load. I'll show you. Where is the country list? So I'll translate it to English. 1 second. Now it's in Russian, I will translate it in English. Wait a second. Okay. So Indonesia, rank 1. It's 15% of viewers on my channel are from Indonesia. Then India. Then Vietnam. I know it's very bad time for Indonesia and Vietnam right now. I mean, it's night time. If I do live at the first part of the day, like when I wake up, for example, there will be more viewers from Indonesia and Vietnam. So here is the statistic for my channel. Indonesia, India, Vietnam, United States, Brazil, Egypt, Japan, Turkey. Thanks guys for watching. That's great that we all met up here from different countries, different cities. Poland I see in the chat. Nepal, Yemen, Morocco. Great countries, guys. I'm glad to see you all here. Yo, what do you think? Baby trap still works in new kingdoms? Baby traps, you mean low might trap accounts for rallies or for solos? I think in new kingdoms they still work. I think like 300 million good gear rally trap can hold some rallies. Oh, it depends on what rally leads will rally you, of course. But in old kingdoms it's kinda impossible to make some interesting action with the low might trap account. Strong traps should have more than 900 million might, I guess. That can cap everyone, almost everyone, with strong gear, with high stats and kind of good comp. By the way, few months ago I saw some tier 3 comps, tier 3 plus tier 2, which worked very well against even Dom accounts. Now I see tier 3 traps very rare. I almost didn't see them at all for last few months. So I'm really looking forward the Chaos Arena stream to test your traps. I hope that I will see something interesting there. King Kaser really sold account to Saru? Yep. He sold his 3 Ampere piece account. He didn't sell his 5 Ampere piece. He decided to sell 3 because game require a lot of money, and if you try to max 2 accounts at the same time, it will take too much money from you to make both accounts still strong. Brother, LAF disbanding? I don't know. I'm not a friend of LAF, I'm not speaking with them, so I have no idea. Are they disbanding or no? But they sold one of the strongest accounts in their family. That's kind of strange. They were pushing it for almost every Ampere. It was our push for many vanguards. But now they sold it. I still can't understand that, so it will decrease our chances on next Ampere for sure. Without that account, we'll be weaker. I didn't see any strong guy join our family, I just see that people are selling. Last Ampere was super hard for us, and the next one I don't know how to win. We have no weapons, we have nothing to win. Our main push is not the strongest account, I guess, and we don't have so many Emperor accounts as they have. Their coordination is very strong as well. So it will be not easy for us. It will be very hard, Emperor. If we join, maybe we will not even fight. If we see that we have no chances, so what's the reason to waste money? If enemies spend like $100,000, shall we go against it having a weak team? I don't know. Mana troops increase attribute. What is that mean by attributes? It works like how it calls. This will be hard for me to explain in English, but it's like debuffs, which works like percentage debuff. So 10% debuff means that if you have 700% of attack, you will lose 70%. So 10% from 700. So the same thing works with mana troops, but it plus, it's not minus as debuffs. So that should be a correct explanation. Against 1505, we can use 1 to 2 heroes, Cav Phalanx, Superfang. Yeah, that's a good setup, I agree. Does Emperor cost 100? Sometimes it costs even more. Mostly Vanguard. Rally Emperor is way cheaper. Dom didn't spend even a half that you just named. I've been watching you since... you can't watch me since... Because I was 7 years old. In 2006, bro. In 2006 I was 7... Ah, I see. 2016. Okay, I got it. I'm from Belarus and I wish you read it. Thanks, bro. Thanks. I appreciate you're still staying here with us. That was a great days in 2016. The Lord's mobile game was so different. And I think it was way better than today's Lord's mobile. But we still have... I mean... reasons to play, still have fun. 269, 419. There seems to be a target, but it shielded, unfortunately. Sorry, I'm not giving titles today. We finished with giving titles. Don't ask, please. Can we open something? Do we have some interesting chests to open? Astrolite. Guild Fast Surprise Chest. Use. We got some shit from here. Got absolute shit, guys. What do you think about this new leader skin, guys? Is it good or no? Rate it from 1 to 10. Because Dom is going to get it. 1.5 million these stars spent already. What do you think about this new leader skin? Is it good or no? I mean, how it looks like. I don't find it great, just an average. It's not the worst, it's not the best. It's like 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10, maybe 6 out of 10. Oh guys, your rate is so high, 9 out of 10, wow. 8, okay. So all Emperors will be one-sided as DW. No, much weaker. We are not much weaker, but we are weaker because a lot of enemies are playing against us and they teamed up. They are not splitted. We don't have so many leads, that's the thing. Did you see that? We had x3 less main pushes last Emperor than the enemies. How much will you rate Lord's Mobile from 1 to 2 from pay to play perspective compared to other popular games? If we count only phone games, I would rate like 7 out of 10. I mean, it looks good. Yeah, I think that it's not the best leader skin. But it's not the worst as well. What else we have here? Here, better to take records, for sure. Or records, how it should be named. Here we take records for sure. This is a new artifact. Some other shit. Here we need to wait till 50 shards of this lamp, then we can claim it and get that artifact. So this is useless for Dom because he maxed both of these artifacts already. What is that? That's also useless, he has everything. these skins he has. He's missing not even single army attack or any type troop attack on leader skins. He has every single leader skill which gives attack. So he's missing just this, it doesn't give anything. This also gives nothing. This also nothing. So he's missing only useless ones. Can you show Fury stats only? I made overview. We checked the stats already, so I'm not going to show it again. Try rally trapping content again. Need to rethink a lot, because now it requires another accounts, another troops amount, another tactics to cap. It needs some resources for that. If you guys want to give your account for content, you can send a message to me in game, but don't send it to Dom's account, send it to my own account. And if you really think that we can make great content together, maybe I will go for this and we can record something with some trappy content, rally trap mostly. Yeah, solo trap I don't need. Solo trap is boring. Boring to play, boring to watch. But rally trap can be playable, but need a really good trap. What's your opinion of Guild Duel? I don't like it. That's all I can say. That's not that event that I won't even make a video or something. That's kind of boring, kind of pay-to-play event. You need to or make or collect a lot of consumables to get the books, to get the rank. So it requires more of some consumables and everything. Scrolls, stars. What else? What's your favorite leader skin? It's hard to say. It's hard to say. I like this one, Godzilla. It looks great. I like this one as well. I don't know why people didn't vote for this when I was making a poll in community post, but it looks like really cool, I think. This one also, one of the best ones. I like this animation as well. Here's just kind of cool animation, I think. But the skin is not the best. This one is great. This one is great. I like that one. Just look. That's cool animation. And great leader skin. No, 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 no. Nothing. I can show this animation with AI. Wait, I will open the video for you. Just some reveal. Some reveal, guys. Wait a second. My channel. One moment. One moment. I'll show you something. I really did a great animation of this one with AI. That really looks kind of cool, I think. Kira, he's saying same thing if anyone can give access to Rally Trap account. I will talk with any of you guys who will send a message to me tomorrow. Tomorrow, yep. I will wake up, so I'll have an hour to answer your questions from my account. So if you think that your account is good to make a content with, just send a message to me. Also, we can make a live stream of opening chest, for example. If you have like 500k, oh, 500k is too much, just 5k of champion chests, and you want me to open it on stream, why not? We can go for it. We need to make some different type of content. I know that most of you are watching me because of rallies, because of barons, because of emperors, but some guys really want to see something different. There are a lot of new players who just started playing game, and they need some tips, they need some maybe free-to-play account, free-to-play tricks, free-to-play content at all. So different people need different things, so I just want to add something new in my channel, even opening some boxes. I know some guys doesn't like it at all, but maybe some guys will come to watch and I will get some new subscribers. So I will try to make streams more often, maybe one stream per week, maybe more. I need to train my English as well. Practice. More practice will make my English better. Maybe I will call some guys with me on streams. I know some very great names in Lords Mobile who can come to make a collaboration with me on live. For example, Wolf Basil, some other big guys. Let's see. Let's see. Can you show your own account? Not today. I can't open it on PC right now. I didn't prepare for this. So maybe I will show it next time. Yeah, Kaiser sold. Kaiser sold. Any desire to play a mid-level 7-piece champ in Dome 4 account? Maybe show how different is with your champ? That's an interesting idea. That could be interesting to watch. Can we get to hear Dom? I can ask him, but he doesn't speak English well. He speak Spanish. English, he speak a little. But I can ask him. I have a great idea. I can do live on World Championship. It will happen when? A month later. So I can make a live stream and there we can hear Dom. We will even see him. We want to see a close kingdom content. Can you attack the level 3 insect? That one. Can you tell us the name of your... It's the same name as my channel, OlegTheBest. That's the name of my own account. So you can send all your messages there. But don't spam, please. Don't spam the mail there. Today, I'm not doing rallies, bro. Best data, sorry. Just wait for Chaos Arena. We can make a proper test with full tier 5 on you. That will be more interesting than we just get capped today with tier 4 rally. Facecam live, sir. I'll definitely do it in future. So I need to prepare something to make my face a little bit better for live. Good job, Dom. Thanks. Can you tell me information about how much is the mix astrolite for ampere gears? How many ampere gears are there in the game and other ampere stuffs? The max astrolite level of ampere pieces is level 5. Level 4 cost 30 astrolite. Level 5 will cost 36. Yep, it will cost 36 astrolite. So you can't upgrade it more than level 5. Level 5 is max. So it requires ampere astrolite, which you can get only by getting rank in ampere battles. So you need to get in top 10 at least, so you can get some astrolite. From 10 to 6 in closed kingdoms, in open kingdoms, you get 6 astrolite, and other places will let you get 20 astrolite. That's how you get it. Where is Dom's leader skin? So Dom is using this one. He likes this leader skin more than any others. So he's using this one as his main, mostly. The Chaos Arena made max accounts fight only for wonders, not people. I'll make a live fighting people. Because fighting wonders can be boring there. Because, yeah, everyone are fighting wonders. Mostly. People don't want to spend Lunite on making tier 5 rallies against people on Chaos Arenas. But I'll definitely make several streams. So just wait for that. Why you are not 7 amp old piece? You want 7 times, no? No. Dom account got 6 amperes, 6 first places. So there is no single 7 ampere piece account in game for today. So Dom can be the first. By the way, there is a rally started. But maybe it's a rally up against the darkness. It's not interesting. There's still no targets. Yeah, no single target in the game. I mean, in our kingdom, at least. It looks like Dom. You mean the leader skin? I'm a big fan of yours, Dom. Thanks, bro. Yes, life in championship. Yeah, I will do it definitely. Will there be any big ample war in closed kingdom like SSS, VCFFF? Hard to say. I don't know what is happening in the closed kingdoms. But SSS and FFF, I think, are the same side. They're not fighting each other anymore, as I know. What's your favorite castle skin? My favorite castle skin. I'll show you. I need to find my account. I don't know where is it. I need to find it. There should be my favorite castle skin. If I'm using it there. No, it's not my favorite. That's definitely not my favorite. Wait a moment, I will swap it. I think guys who watch me know what castle skin I'm talking about. This one is my favorite. Dom doesn't even have it. What's your opinion on new Ampere pieces? And can you rate? I think they're not new. I DJ added them 2 years ago, and people still say that they're new. They're not new. But I don't like them. They are way weaker than the main Ampere pieces. I think there is even no reason to make their astrolite. I mean, to spend astrolite on them. Better to wait for strong Ampere piece and spend astrolite there. Because even the full astrolite weaker Ampere piece will be still way weaker than the non-astrolite strong Ampere piece. Look at UTU guild, there is a person 15 billion. But there is no reason to make that crazy amount of troops. Just to take rank 1 in the game. Who is rank 1, by the way? How much might he has? 40 billion, crazy. 40 billion might. Big guy. Is his real name is Dom or yours Oleg? My name is Oleg, is my real name. His real name is not Dom. Can you talk about the Emperor? Ah, you're talking. I can talk about Emperor, I think, a week later when we will be more sure what will happen there. Because right now, I don't know. Maybe we'll not even push for Emperor at all. Is NOD working with DW? Yes. Yeah. We're making a strong team for Dragon Arena. I'll make some lives from Dragon Arena as well, where we meet competitive opponents. Because we'll do a very strong guild and try to get at least in top 3. We'll see how it goes. And when we get strong opponents, I'll definitely go for the live stream. So all Dragon Arenas, I think, will happen in Fridays, right? So in Fridays, should I have work in Friday? Need to manage my time better. Go content and speak. There is nothing to hit right now. There is no targets. There is nothing. We are in full dead kingdom. This kingdom is empty. So I think the content for today finished. So I'll just answer some questions and we'll finish the stream. So many repeated questions. Yep, unfortunately. So guys, if you don't have any interesting questions, we can finish the stream right now. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for coming. Thanks the guys who sponsored me, who joined the channel as a member. I can tell you again that if you get a membership on the channel, you can watch some cool hero animations like this one or something else. Wait a second. I already posted 5 videos. First, I think that everyone watched the first part. But it's mostly AI. But I think AI did kind of cool. I was using the best AI version for heroes animation. It do really great. It do really great. Yeah, I know that YouTube is full of AI slop, as a lot of people said. I agreed with them. I hate AI videos. I really hate when people post something in YouTube and tell that this is real, right? But it's just AI generated. And sometimes you can't even understand that it's AI. It's sometimes very hard. still understandable, but after a few years, I think nobody will understand it's AI or it's a real thing. But animation of some hero models, some game heroes and everything about the game, I think AI doing very great. It's even better than IGG animation sometimes. Why don't you start account? Because it will cost a lot. It will cost a lot, and I don't want to spend so much money to create a new account, and I don't have even time for that. But money is more important. Who do you think will be strongest opponent in the Dragon Arena? SGR are creating a strong team. FFF as well, and KDM team will be strong. They're doing a tough guild to fight Arena. Okay, guys. Thanks again for watching. Thanks for coming on this live. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe and press the like button if you didn't do that. And wait for tomorrow's video. I will post another part of KVK, which I recorded after the stream. We did some great rallies, and I caught around 5 heroes with a 4 trap. So it will be 2 more parts from KVK, and then I will post something interesting, some new content. Then will be Baron as well, Wonder videos maybe. After 3 days there will be a Wonder War. So I will be trying to record something there. Okay, guys, thanks for watching and bye. Have a good day. Stay safe.